Power of dreams.
And
Assalamualaikum. Selamat kembali ke Fast TV. Jadi hari ini kita tengah tunggu pelancaran Honda HR-V. This one kita kata mungkin pesaing untuk Ativa dan juga X50 lah. Ativa dari segi dia punya size, X50 dari segi dia punya harga lah aku rasa. Dia punya harga dia akan duduk dekat harga X50, tapi size dia mungkin size Ativa. So sama ada, soalannya sekarang sama ada spesifikasi yang Honda bagi ini dan sama ada jenama Honda tu cukup kuat ataupun tidak untuk mencari pembeli pada segmen harga sama macam X50 tapi dengan produk yang mungkin size dia rasanya betul lah macam Ativa tu. So kita tengok ini macam mana cerita dia. So, kita duduk tunggu ni. Hampa layan nak tengok video Honda tunjuk ni. Ni kawan-kawan media kita pun ramai hari ni. Ni semua tengah tunggu kat sini nampak. Semua tengah tunggu ramai hari ni kawan-kawan media kita. Jadi saya pacak kat sini. Kita biarkan dia bergerak lah. So daripada spek yang kita tahu, kawan-kawan cerita enjin 1.5 liter lah. Katanya tak ada hybrid tapi akan ada Honda Sensing. So akan adalah semua ciri-ciri adaptive cruise control semua akan adalah, tapi memang patut pun ada sebab kita tengok Ativa pun ada benda tu kan. Of course X50 pun ada. Jadi benda ni memang Honda Lane Watch, Honda Sensing ada, nampak tu. Best in class safety. So
members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official launch of the all-new WRV. My name is Maggie Wong, your host for today. How's everyone doing this morning? Good? Are you guys excited? Well, I'm sure you ought to be one of the first to witness the most anticipated model of 2023 by Honda Malaysia. Now, before we begin, though, I do have some very special and important people to say hello to. Introducing Honda Malaysia's management team who are here with us today. We have Mr. Hironobu Yoshimura, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer.
Bos-bos Honda lah kalau kau tak tengok.
Mr. Sarli Atisarkun, President and Chief Operating Officer.
The Malaysian part of the Honda
We also
management.
have some very special Honda representatives flew in all the way from Thailand to join us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to Mr. Gaku Nakanishi, Director, Automobile Business Asian, Honda Motor Company Limited. Ms. Poisha, Launch Product Leader of all-new WRV Honda.
Wow, Thai punya project leader.
And also, Mr. Natalie Satipon, Vehicle Dynamics Assistant Launch Product Leader of all-new WRV Honda R&D Asia Pacific.
Chief tuner.
And welcome everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new WRV is set to make waves in the non-national small SUV segment here in Malaysia. Very, very exciting. And of course, to get to know more about this new model, the latest addition to Honda Malaysia's SUV lineup, I'd like to invite Mr. Haziq Hilman Andri, the sales project leader of all-new WRV, to come up on stage to talk to us through about the model's concept, development, and of course, the features. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Haziq.
good morning to all members of the media, distinguished guests, Honda management, Asian Honda Motor representative, Honda R&D team, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch event of the all-new Honda WRV. My name is Khalidjuman Andri, and I am the sales project leader for the all-new Honda WRV.
Okay, kita tengok dia punya
Please
spesifikasi
allow
dia.
me to share a little history on how this model came to be. The development of this model has begun since about 6 years ago. The Honda R&D team had surveyed the 8 Asia Ocean customers and discovered that they wanted a car that is compact, have a high ground clearance, is comfortable and spacious,
WRV.
yet modern and stylish all at the same time. These criteria are also quite similar to the needs of Malaysia's customers. The core needs that is to be fulfilled consists of a car that is worry and
Dia punya
stress-free,
benda-benda yang dia pernah compact, ground clearance tinggi, can go anywhere, comfortable, spacious cabin,
In addition,
fun to drive,
when we look at
premium,
Malaysia's second trend, the
SUV, tengok tu, meningkat tu. Daripada 2020, SUV. Hatchback dan sedan dah drop sikit. MPV stable, hatchback non-national pun stable lah. In fact, MPV dah drop sikit lah. Ya, ni dua produk yang ada sekarang. HRV tu memang pelopor lah. CRV pun pelopor lah. Lepas tu HRV lebih compact sikit kan. Tu dia baru. Yang ni taklah dia tinggalkan jauh sangat pasal Corolla ada Yaris, Toyota ada Yaris Cross. So yang tu pun mungkin akan datang. Kita tengok macam mana. Ini small SUV lah. Nama dia Winsome Runabout.
The WRV stands for Winsome Runabout Vehicle, defined as attractive or appealing in a fresh, innocent way. A perfect name for a fresh new model that will not just appeal, but will also hope to create a new wave among Malaysians. Now, let's dive down into the model.
Tak, memang HRV pesaing X50 dari segi saiz, tapi dari segi harga. Kaitan ni akan harga dia rasanya lah, macam harga X50 tu pasal aku cakap ni.
Concept ties back into the core needs of the customer, which is a vehicle that is fun to drive and provides a premium feel to the user. The keywords are sporty and vibrant. Exterior design concept is vibrant and bold.
Styling dia memang dengan design language je yang established by HRV lah. CRV baru gunakan macam ni juga lah. High ground clearance, side panel tu ada sikit lah. Dia like, buat tu, strong character line kat tepi tu. Bonnet dia pun very strong character line. Simple but strong. Dia style HRV juga lah. Nampak dia pakai grill yang repetitif, kecil-kecil tu kan. Bawah tu ada honeycomb. Dan lampu horizontal panjang masuk kan. Lampu pun bahagian depan pun lebar, nampak lebar. Lampu tu panjang, tipis, tirus.
The wide appearance look is carried to the rear with an iconic dual
Good morning, buat sobat.
showcasing a modern and stylish look. The all-new WRV carries 2 variations of the front grille and alloy wheel design. The RS grade sport and dark chrome grille with exclusive RS mesh pattern and
RS biasalah hitam finishing,
complementing its sporty look.
black out, 17
Other
inch.
grades has
Dan
silver
16 inci lah.
grille with sporty mesh pattern.
So dia tak ada
Silver painted alloy wheel.
black out grill top tu lah.
Going inside, the interior design concept is
Interior dia nampak macam tak pernah nampak sebelum ni.
advanced and gives a personal experience to the user. The RS grade emphasizes on sportiness with two-tone red-black combination added on with a soft touch, high-quality material in the high.
Quite simple surfaces and simple line, tapi ada enough interesting detailing yang nak bagi kita ada benda nak tengok. Punya seat pun tengok sekarang dia suka letak that shoulder pad lah. Shoulder pad tu sekarang dah sikit branding lah. Bagi nampak sporty dan bagi rasa kita macam dia peluk sikit lah bila kita bawa jalan-jalan yang kona-kona. Pakai ni untuk RS ni, ada red fabric contrast stitching. Center console ada USB, pantu dua nampak. Betul, mostly nampak black.
It takes a more modest approach with silver decoration panel accompanied by blue stitching on the upholstery, keeping the youthfulness
So,
of the rear
Ini yang lain warna biru, dia punya kontras
The
kecil dah.
all-WRV uses the stylish 4.2-inch TFT meter to offer a premium
RS warna merah.
The advanced meter allows users to customize the information display and shows the
Lain ada punya welcome graphic dia untuk RS.
The RS grade meter
Lain tu basically dalam tu tunjuk dia punya yang tu yang bawah tu speedo bawah tu tunjuk adaptive cruise control punya panel lah. Atau ada grade-nya WRV biasa aja lah. Dan dia punya needle warna putih lah. Tapi dia punya grafik sensing dia sama.
The only WRV is 4,060 millimeters in length.
Not bad lah.
The compactness makes for perfect.
From clearance 207 tu not bad lah.
The ground clearance is
Typically biasalah 180 macam tu lah.
well higher than other compact SUV.
So, quite nice lah. 380 liters is okay lah. Dia punya boot space tu Wheelbase 2.48 tu pun not bad lah.
The high position gives the user a good visibility, while its minimum turning radius of 5.2 meters and car compactness makes it very agile. This coincides with the concept of worry-free and confident driving.
So
With the big
nampak
turning
macam
meters and space, user can comfortably put suitcases for all the
1.4.
passengers or carry
Not bad,
small
not bad.
bags
Boleh masuk
for a good
basikal.
time out with friends.
Buka tayar kot, tak tahu buka tayar tak apa. Boleh masuk ke basikal kita. Atas boleh masuk 2 got bag, it's good. Kali 5, 20 inci punya suitcase, 20 inci tu saya yang boleh masuk dalam terbang.
Let's go through the dynamic performance of the whole new WRV. The dynamic performance concept defines the three core values, which are drive as intended,
Sokai, Anshin,
and finally, anytime
ITK,
comfortable.
anytime
All
comfortable.
these three values are intended to realize the brand concept of my urban freestyler and make this car fun to drive in every scene. To achieve drive as intended, the car drivetrain is tuned to achieve both active drivability and agile handling, but still provide comfort ride in every scenario. The all-new WRV
So engine 1.5, high tumble intake port,
which is common with current
power 121 PS, not bad at all. Torque 145, not bad. Dalam
transmission is also common with the
CVT
model. It is equipped with G design shift technology with exclusive tuning for the all-new WRV.
slightly higher efficiency lah. That means less friction, less slippage atau
The high confidence of
CVT
27
Belakang.
structure, a wide
Oh, dia buat one piece, dia punya opening belakang tu. Is it one piece? Kan, smooth and connected, connected lah. Dia berkuatkan lah pintu belakang tu. Itu memang ada weakness of hatchback selalunya pun. PS linear, McPherson strut, belakang U-beam, comfort. Ni. Sudah sambung sampai ke floor. Ada triangulation kat situ lah. Oh, dia buat spray foam dengan lagi macam-macam insulation lah. Dekat firewall, fender closure, dalam boot, bawah lantai, juga dekat wheel arch lah. So a lot of sound insulation. Lepas tu engine head cover pun letak inilah insulate damper. Mounting of course ada damper lah. Cover urethane cover. Top rod holder pun ada urethane lah. Semua side mounting with dynamic model ada urethane. Oh, aircon cooling. Wow, not bad aircon cooling punya ni. Jakarta Define. Airflow 403 cubic meter. That's nice. Remote engine start and walkaway lock tu aku suka. That's very nice. Banyak kita lupa. Actually remote engine start tu kat Malaysia ni okey jugalah, especially kalau kita park kat luar. Kita nampak wheelchair tu tengah nak jalan tu kan. On dulu lah, bagi nampak on dulu.
Reverse camera, steering switch control, damage display audio with Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay tu. Rear seat reminder ni, siapa nak malas pakai ni kan semua. Tapi baguslah pasal dia paksa kita. Dah kena. Automatic collision detection, security alarm detection. Lane watch ni bagus. Lane watch ni memang dulu lagi. Saya smart system lah. Signal dia keluarkan gambar kan. Cuma I wish you had both sides lah. Honda sensing. Then road departure mitigation and keep assist more very nice for collision warning. Adaptive cruise, collision mitigation, lead car departure mitigation, bagi auto high beam untuk suka. Semua ni bagus lah benda ni semua. Honda sensing ke Toyota, apa benda yang mana ada benda-benda macam ni yang bagus lah.
Now, it's my pleasure to announce that only WRV has achieved a safety rating of 5 star for the Asian and 10 score.
Agak tak tahu lagi, kita beritahu lah.
The only WRV comes with 5 exciting color
warna ada. Ignite red metallic, black pearl, green metallic, platinum white pearl, stellar diamond pearl. Diamond pearl tu biru sikit lah. Platinum white pearl tu more macam kuning sikit lah. Kita ada modulo lah. Modulo package lah.
Packages are available to provide extra value and cater to different customer preferences.
So dah pakai package yang boleh pilih lah nak ambil.
The only WRV consists of 4 grades which are
RVE, RS, biasalah VS lah. SEV, RS biasalah kan. So tengok perbezaan dia. Honda Connect hanya untuk RS lah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of my presentation. Once again, thank you very much for being with us today. With that, I hope all of you are ready to ride the new wave set by the all-new Honda WRV. Thank you very much.
Okay. Off mic. Ya, itu dia punya ni lah, dia punya drawback dia tak ada lane dipasang pada blind spot monitor. Dia punya blind spot monitor dia basically is that camera lah, but only on one side.
I'm sure you are too, to get up close and personal with all you've done.
Iya, X50 dengan WRV ni different size segment, baik dia akan duduk pada segmen harga yang sama. Itu saja saya sebut, kenapa saya sebut. Kata size dia sama, size dia memanglah sama dengan Ativa, tapi harga dan rasanya lah macam X50. Ini Big Boss Jepun apa?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kita tengok sikit apa lagi dia cerita.
very warm welcome to all of you. 2023 is shaping up to be an exciting year for Honda Malaysia, with several new models of this car. The introduction of the all-new WRV today marks the first model launch for Honda Malaysia in 2023. With upcoming model launches and statistic marketing activities to come, we are determined to go and beyond the market growing expectations. As the automotive industry landscape continues to
Aku pun suka blind spot monitor. Ini lane watch ni dia pasal setengah orang dia tak nampak lampu kecil dekat side mirror tu. So ada pros and cons lah. But of course I prefer to ada both lah kalau boleh.
On top of that, Honda Malaysia has strong presence in the non-national SUV.
Harga belum umum, kena tunggu sekejap Macam biasa kawan-kawan tunggu harga kan. Harga sudah kat ujung lah boleh sebut, kena tunggu kejap.
Major milestone back in 2015, we ventured into a new segment.
Ini event kat KL Convention Center.
With unique features offering this model,
Harga tu saya rasa macam Honda City Hatchback which means harga dia lebih kurang sama harga dengan X50 lah. Saya rasa lah, kita tengok macam mana. Harga belum umum, tunggu sekejap Tengok ni. Memang HRV dululah yang buatkan Honda beranjak ke SUV ni. Orang suka tinggi sikit kan crossover / SUV ni.
And thus, the all-new
Yeah, this is the media launch.
makes it
Dan juga hampa kalau tengok berita malam lagi yang ni
we
dah
are
ada tunjuk dari sini
confident
lah.
that it can appeal to customers who seek a small SUV with a good value offer. Set up to win the hearts of SUV fans. We are proud to announce that the all-new WRV has garnered attention from Malaysia and received over
2,500 booking dah
since
sejak Jun.
2023.
Okay, not bad. Masa tu tak
The
tahu harga, tak ada apa
all-new
lagi.
WRV has set to create new value for our customers and exceed their expectations. This model stands out a unique choice among the SUVs with a vibrant and bold design, modern style.
Design dia clean, aku suka design. Lampu belakang tu especially dia masuk ke dalam boot tu kan, nampak panjang. It looks very very sporty lah. And then dia punya proportion are just beautifully balanced. It's just slight, you know, like lean forward to it. Slight cap forward design, but oh, nice. So strong shoulder line strong. There's a solid character line that ran from the front to the back. Clearly defined lah, side surface tu memang. Aku suka lah Honda punya new design language ni. Start dengan Civic, dengan HRV. Memang cantik lah. Clean lah. Dia tak showy sangat. Setengah orang tak suka.
The all-new WRV also comes with innovative features on the front to provide further safety, security, and convenience for customers.
Pasal apa? Tahniah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Harga P40.
I am really not now
Harga.
price of the
Tunggu ni
all-new
harga nak
WRV
keluar nak harga nak keluar nak.
available in four variants. S
Design.
variant is priced at
89.
89.9K.
Tu
B
dia.
variant is priced at 95.9K.
Betul.
B variant is priced at
Nampak tu memang duduk harga mahal sikit daripada X50.
is priced at
107. Nampak tu dah masuk harga X70. Tapi 89 tu memang aku rasa not bad lah. Cuma aku tak tahu whether dia akan semakan sales untuk city ataupun tidak ah. Kos size dia kecil sikit lah. Dia SUV, so target 1,300 sebulan, dah ada booking 2,300, so okay lah. Orang ada waitlist 2 bulan lah, sebulan setengah 2 bulan lah. Tak tahu dalam masa launching ni berapa kereta dah siap. So mungkin daripada ada 1,000 kereta ke 500 kereta ke, maybe 1,500 cars.
The all-new WRV is ideal for young professionals and families who enjoy traveling outdoor activities and at the same time want to own
Nice,
a compact car that has a
89 harga mula sampai 307.
Before I conclude my speech, I would like to extend our gratitude to the Malaysian government to the continuous support that have helped to develop and boost the growth of the automotive sector.
X50 pesaing untuk HRV, tapi dari segi harga dah kat mana?
For your unwavering support of the Honda.
Ya, harga BRV betul tu.
Thank you for joining us today.
Semua enjin sama 1.5. Tuning dan lain-lain lah.
Thank you, Mr. Yoshimura. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after hearing all about the all-new WRV, I'm so
So,
sure
betul,
you can't wait to
macam
get
kata
a
Afiq,
personal
boleh
or
pilih yang modal.
avail.
Yang tu memang 1.5 power lagi banyak.
We have prepared a short video.
Setengah orang dia nak Honda, macam lah kan.
Let's take a look.
Ini launch video.
Power of dreams.
Driving to you, as it comes alive, the sky nights, my lights. As we trust and keep on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the highlight
Yeah.
of today's
Keluar dah
event.
kereta.
And without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Yoshimura and Mr. Sarvi to take out your smartphones while remaining on seat to kickstart the official unveiling of the all-new WRV. So using the all-new WRV's trend-setting technology, our honorary management will do that with just press of a button via Honda Connect. So allow me to get off stage to join you, gentlemen. Mr. Yoshimura, Mr. Sarvi, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh no, are you guys ready? That's all I get. You know how this works. On the count of 3, 2, 1, we will press the button. Let's see what happens, okay? Let's do it together. On the count of 3, 2, 1.
Ya, warna saya berjualan satu berubah dari 89.000, 95.000, lepas tu 60.000, lepas tu 107. Selamat.
Presenting you the all-new WRV Honda Latest first call SUV. Let's take a moment and admire the sight you want by Honda Indonesia. Equipped with the sought-after features of an SUV of stylish exterior, vibrant and modern interior design, the all-new WRV will provide the joy of owning a practical and small SUV for everyday urban commutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new WRV. My oh my, what a beauty, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And right now, I'd like to invite Mr. Yoshimura, Mr. Sarni, Mr. Nakanishi, and Ms. Koisha up on stage to stand with the all-new WRV for equal opportunity. So members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see the shop, this is your moment to go to the center, but I will make you meet our VIPs to look all corners, so don't worry, okay? All right.
So kalau nak yang ada Honda Sensing, nak beli full spec RS lah.
So can we all look to the left-hand side first? Left-hand side for 10 seconds. Left-hand side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right-hand side for another 5 seconds. We'll come back to the center in just a bit.
So yang atas stage ni of
3,
course dengan
2,
RS
1. And one last one at the center for 10 long
Dan,
seconds. So you've done it.
segalanya ini 107
You have more than
Dia
enough time.
bermula pada 89,000. SEV S89,
4,
E95 tak silap saya, E97, kemudian RS lah 107.
1. Have we got the shot here? Yes, is that enough time? Do we need 5 more seconds? Okay, 5 more. Thank you. And time. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Yoshimura, Mr. Sarali, Mr. Nakanishi, and Ms. Poichat. You may now proceed to Hall 7A for press conference shortly. Thank you, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just like that, we have come to the end of today's event. And right now, I'd like to invite the members of the media to proceed to level 3, which is just 1 floor down from here for the press conference session. The press conference will be held at Hall 7A. I repeat, 7A. So our ushers and PR team will be ready to assist you anytime you need. Now the press release, I know a very important piece of information, has also been uploaded onto the cloud. So you may retrieve it by scanning the QR code provided at the registration counter, and also the main stage at car display area. So if you require any further assistance, please feel free to approach our PR team, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, for everyone else, our distinguished guests, lunch is served at Hall 8B. Well, it's still quite early, so I call it brunch is served, located right next to us. And once again, on behalf of Honda Malaysia, thank you for spending your time with us to join us to celebrate the debut of the all-new WRV. My name is Maggie Wong. It's been a pleasure being your host. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ini dia. Sebelum kita ke press conference, kita tengok sikit. V99, 107, 105, okey. So 89, 95, 99, 107. Dia terpulang lah, setengah orang dia akan buat macam tu keputusan dia tu, dia akan pilih yang HRV lah. Tapi setengah orang dia kata, tak, dia nak saiz ni. So dia ambil lah yang RS. Bukan semua orang nak kereta yang lebih besar. Orang muda mungkin dia tak nak kereta yang lebih besar. Kan? Dia macam-macam perspektif dan dunia ni. Ada setengah orang beli kereta ni sebagai kereta kedua, kereta ketiga, kereta untuk anak-anak, dia ada duit lebih. Dia nak pilih yang paling selamat untuk anak-anak dia. Dia ambil lah WRV yang RS spec. Tu dia cerita dia. Bukan semua orang tengok saiz. Kan? Bukan semua orang tengok dimensi, dapat tengok design. Seorang suka design ni, ambil lah yang ni. Nak kata yang mana lebih cantik, itu pulang pada masing-masing. Yang ni pun ada kelebihan dia. Nampak lebih muda lah, agresif lebih sikit lagi daripada HRV pada mata saya lah. Kan? Tengok belakang sikit. Kita pergi press conference. Angle belakang ni pada saya agak cantik ke. Dia nak reverse lah ni. Dia nak cat leadboard lah. So it's a really nice, compact, clean design. Yang baik jangan beli, dia kata. Ni kereta lifestyle. Ini ialah untuk daripada yang nak crossover dalam pekan, tak perlu besar sangat, senang nak parking, senang nak menyelit. So it's different, a whole different thing lah daripada HRV. Of course, kalau you family, mungkin you akan pilih HRV lah. Tapi kalau you family pun, you dah ada yang besar, you nak yang kecil satu, ambil lah yang ni. Sebab bukan semua orang nak yang lebih besar. Mungkin dia dah ada kereta yang jauh lebih besar daripada yang ni. Ini bukan kereta kedua. Bukan ini tak semestinya kereta pertama. Kan? Okey, jom kita pergi ke press conference. Tak tanya apa-apa soalan lagi. Jadi kawan-kawan minta tanya soalan kan. Kita pergi ke press conference. Hey, Jom. Lama tak jumpa. Sihat ke? Ya, abang apa Syuk dengan abang Paan daripada mekanika. Syuk serius. Yang kacau dah. Sama kau. So what do you think? Of the pricing? Tak sure lagi ya.
Tapi starting tu okey lah. Tapi untuk 107 89,900 sampai ke 107.
107.
Itu ada 5 alat kena korang.
Why?
I don't know. Dia kata
TikTok ke apa? TikTok ke apa?
I'm talking.
TikToking ke? TikTok ke? Oh.
So dia kata tunggu lagi 2 minit.
Ada orang komplain ke apa? Itulah kutuk Honda. Jangan main-main. Abang berahnya TikTok kena ban. Cuba hacking siapa?
Aku mana aku tahu. Aku nak tengok cerita porn. Tapi
live dia. Studio. Ya, kata aku tak kata.
Cakap je.
Sembang kan.
Kita sembang dia lepas.
Sembang kari tak apa. Sembang kena kari.
Kalau dekat media ni semua scammer.
Betul. Kalau tak sembang lebat tak boleh masuk media.
Betul.
Lagi jom press conference. Tak penting conference.
Ni dia kalau
Okay, kita pergi ke level 7 hall 7 kat level 3. Kena turun siapa biasa main KL Convention Center ni. Kadang-kadang sesat. Cari pusing sana pusing sini. Tadi pun sesat. Hall 8 ni dia memang tingkat 4. Tapi kalau kita masuk pada bangunan lama, hello, apa khabar? Tak orang kuat Honda juga tu. Lepas tu sini dia tingkat 4, tapi kalau dekat naik escalator ataupun naik lift daripada belah lama, tingkat 4 tak jumpa tempat ni. So kena turun tingkat 3, pergi bangunan baru, panjat balik escalator. Ni tingkat 4 alternate lah kita kata. So you're gonna go down escalator back to level 3 untuk dapatkan ataupun untuk masuk ke tempat press conference. Bilik sidang media. Sementara aku belanja sikit view lah. KLCC. Turun ke bawah. Nak ada sensing kena pilih spek RS saja yang ada sensing. Sekarang memang MPV kurang minat dia. Minat pergi ke crossover dengan SUV. Tu pasal kalau tengok macam Proton pun dia punya X90 tu dia kategorikan sebagai SUV / crossover, dia tak panggil MPV. Minat untuk MPV ni ada kekurangan lah. Tinggal macam Innova tu masih lagi dia panggil MPV lah. Nissan Serena kan. Dan lain sebanyak orang buat SUV ataupun crossover lah. Okay, jom kita tengok press conference.
When we start into this minutes, while waiting for other media to enter.
Kita tengok start press conference. Dia lagi baru tak masuk je lah, tak tahu. Ada ke lagi? Masuk sini, terusnya tak ada kot. So ada apa-apa soalan nak tanya, bagi tahu kita kat sini. Ada kawan kita suruh tanya kenapa tak ada ultra seat. Tunggu Ustaz untuk kehadiran kawan-kawan media yang lain untuk kita punya sidang media ni. Line okey tak? Sangkut-sangkut ke? Okey.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Stella from Honda PR team. So I would like to continue the event with our Q&A sessions. Before that, allow me to introduce our management team and also the Honda R&D team on my left. First, on my left is Mr. Nataud Sasiton, Vehicle Dynamic Assistant, Large Project Leader of the all-new WRV. Next is Ms. Poichat, Large Project Leader of the all-new WRV. Next, our Honda management team, Mr. Sari Adli Saku, President and Chief Operating Officer, followed by Mr. Hironobu Yoshimura, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. Next, Mr. Yujiro Sugino, Executive Coordinator. And lastly, Ms. Sunita Prabhakaran, Vice President of Sales and Dealer Development Division. Before we begin, we kindly request members of the media to raise your hand before asking questions, and our event team will hand you the mic. And please state your name and publication before asking questions. So the floor now is open for questions. Can we have the first question, please? Hazel.
Hi, good morning. Congratulations on the launch. I would like to inquire a bit about the project itself, the R&D. Which R&D center is actually responsible for this model? Thank you.
We developed this model at Honda R&D Asia Pacific, with the main office is in Thailand, Bangkok. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Hi, Anas from Bernama here. So I would like to ask, you mentioned in presentation just now the total booking total to 2,500 something like. So what is your expected sales for this model and the waiting period on this model? And also, can you expect other model or cars to be launched this year also? Thank you.
Hi, good morning, and thank you for the question. The first one was the booking, 2005. We expect to deliver all the cars within 2 to 3 months. The second question was about the monthly sales, I believe. Yeah, so we target about 1,300 a month. And it's about the other launches. Right, so please wait, we will announce in due course.
Thank you, Ms. Sunita. Can I have next question? Hans.
Hans from Vodka. Question from Ms. Poichat. This is regarding the Honda Sensing. So for the Honda City facelift, for the Honda City, we understand that it is using a newer generation sensing without the millimeter wave radar. And also there's a wider, the camera operation is wider angle. Can we confirm that the WRV is using the same or a newer system?
WRV is using the same generation of Honda Sensing Honda City with front wide view camera and fast chip processing. Yes.
Next question.
Hi, Shamsul from Fast TV. Did the development team the specification for this car? How was it derived when you were developing it? And the testing of the car, did you go all over ASEAN to test it, or was it just done in Thailand?
We can tell that this WRV sharing the both powertrain platform, body platform, and suspension platform with its brother BRV, the new generation BRV. And with just the shortened type from 3 row to 2 row, and we made all new at the rear backside from B pillar. And about the testing, sure, we test in all countries that we launch, in also incorporating with East Genco Honda in each country. We test together in order to confirm our development performance and also the quality of each factory. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question.
Sorry, for this model, your main target market or which country do you think will be the best selling thingy for this model?
In our target, of course, the first country that we launched, that we expected the most, which is Indonesia. Yes.
Thank you. Next.
Shamsul again. So for the three major markets, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand, the chassis setting, are they all the same? So the suspension, steering, or is it different because of the different road conditions?
Now all three countries setting the same. And for Malaysia, only one feature that the other country do not have is headlight adjuster with only Malaysia regulation.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Farhan from Mechanica. Is it in the future that we can see the WRV with hybrid power transmission?
Thank you for the question. For now, we concentrate on this powertrain. So in the future is still open for consideration, but for now we concentrate on this way.
Hello. I'm Wen Hao from Star Car Sifu. Can you let us know what is the variant mix for those who have booked your cars and maybe your expected monthly bookings for which the variants mix? Thank you.
Based on the 2005 booking, the highest has been from the RS, which is about 43%, followed by the V at 38%, E 12%, and the rest S. So we are still focusing on RS being the highest booking.
But I just want to add that those bookings are with no information on the
paket 1,300 sebulan.
So our intention is to have 60% RS.
Target 60% orang akan booking RS.
This one is an easier question. You guys only have two factories manufacturing this model, which is Indonesia and Malaysia. And Indonesia also exports this model to Thailand. Will the Malaysian factory be exporting this model to other countries?
No. Yes, we are discuss and decide based on this global strategy basis. Now we are this model. We are export this from Indonesia to other countries.
So Indonesia
Can we have next question?
Global base.
Hi, thank you very much for this presentation. My name is Seiichi from GG Press, a Japanese news agency. Do you have any expansion plan for your plant in Malaysia? Well, as far as I hear from you, you will not be exporting this model. So, but I just need to ask this question.
Expansion means the production capacity. At this moment, we have no plan, but we have enough product capacity so far. So we will try to utilize this existing capacity.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Hello, this is from Haran Metro. I know this is already 2,500 units. So are you going to plan on increasing the production unit, and also any news regarding on the backlog of any other models still pending for maybe 6 to 8 months? So any way to make it faster, because all the customer is eager to drive Honda as soon as they are purchased it. Thank you.
99 tu V-spec.
Generally, we've been facing
Tiga.
a chip shortage issue through the first half of this year. The chip shortage issue is still ongoing, but we foresee a positive increase in supply towards the second half. So we will be increasing our production. Thus, we hope to reduce our waiting periods that we have for now.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Hi, Shamsul again. The pricing is very similar to the city. So do you expect, what sort of cannibalization do you expect to happen from that?
We consider this new model being a new entry into the new segment, which is a growing SUV segment. So we consider that the cannibalization would be minimal, and we will be able to capture new customers.
So there's a lot of my viewers asking about the Ultra seat and why it's not being offered anymore.
Ultra seat is very good feature, utility feature. And the reason of why the BYD do not have that because of one car weight control, weight management, and which highly affect to the fuel efficiency of this car. To have Ultra seat, as you may know, it must have the center tank layout, right? And to have the center tank layout, you need to have the body stiffener more than rear center tank because it's the weakest point when have the side collision. The weight increase from that is one factor. And one more factor is the Ultra seat structure itself with allowable times of normal rear seat. So both of that increase quite a lot in weight. However, in our WRV, priority is the SUV. We have large body size, bigger tire, and also high ride clearance. It has quite a lot of weight also from that SUV, literally. So we priority for SUV. That's why we selected the lighter platform concept with this rear center tank. That's why we don't have Ultra seat. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Larangan yang cukup bagus mengenai Ultra seat tadi tu. So basically it's a weight consideration lah. Positioning
Question
Ultra
from
seat
the
tu
Thailand
kena
development team
ubah
again.
dia punya
You mentioned earlier
seat
the R&D
tangki
location
dia
is in
ke
Thailand.
center.
So
Jadi
now
tangki
can I
center kena a
confirm
lot of
Thailand is not
strengthener lah
capable of
untuk side impact.
end-to-end product development
Of
from
course,
start to
SUV pun dia lebih
everything
dalam
is done in
clearance dan
Thailand. Is
heavier
that correct?
structure anyway.
We
So dan seat tu sendiri adalah heavier structure juga. So it's a lot of weight lah issue utama dia. And that will affect fuel consumption lah. So dia pro and con, dia tengok dia kata okay kita offer yang ni. So tapi tak dia bagi Ultra seat lah.
And also quality confirmation even after sale. And of course, in actual situation, we also have test course in Prajinburi province around 2.5 hours from Bangkok. And we test the car there, include this car, the BYD. We have many test course condition there. And however, some laboratory with still need to test in Japan is also have a sample collision safety. The wind tunnel will have a cost of a lot investment that we share the facility together with Japan. Thank you.
Okay, so only crash test collision safety and wind tunnel testing is done in Japan. Everything else is in Thailand.
That is the big facility that we share.
So I think if I'm not wrong, this is the second product developed by Thailand team. BRV LPL is also from Thailand, right?
The first product development from Honda Asia Pacific is Honda Brio Amaze.
Oh.
Yeah, but in Malaysia, yes, BRV.
So in the future, the Southeast Asia team will take. You can say that it seems to be a trend that there is a greater involvement from Thailand team and maybe Indonesia team for future development.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Still, we are doing that, and of course, we expect that the highly appreciation of and high selling in this product. Hi. We are still working together with every country in Asia.
So we can say Honda City is the next one for.
It's confidential, so I cannot
Yeah.
for the future. Sorry.
Thank you. Anyway, thank you for the good job.
Thank you.
So I have a question for the development office again in Thailand.
Yes.
So in terms of the talent that's working there, is it from all over Southeast Asia? And maybe you can say how many from Indonesia, how many from Malaysia?
In order to capture the taste of country in Asia, Oceania, in styling design team, we also have the multicultural the talent from the other country in Asia, Oceania as well.
Okay, thank you. Can we have next question? Chips?
Yeah, Chips from Mukta Auto. Other car makers are talking about common platforms for their models, but it seems that Honda never talks about this aspect. Do you all already have any common platforms? Because you all have quite a number of models in ASEAN now, but we don't hear you talking about common platform or large platform for the models.
For our development, the WRV, we come on the platform with BRV Trio, with now selling in Indonesia as the main market, and also have the sale in Thailand as well, and also LHAN in Mexico and Philippines. Yes, for this model we come on BRV mainly. Yes.
Hi, I'm Samuel from Autobus. I'd like to ask, since the WRV doesn't come with a tonneau cover to cover the boot, since theft is quite common in Malaysia as well, and it's quite dangerous to have it exposed, and may I ask why did you guys make that decision? Thank you so much.
Thanks for the feedback. In the start timing of this model, we also have the market survey and in all countries, and there is no significant demand of the tonneau cover at that time. So, however, in the future development, of course, we still continue survey of that. If there is significant demand in the future, of course, we will reply that. We will respond that to the market.
Thank you. Can we have next question?
Hi again. I have a question for Mr. Yusufa. So, how do you see the outlook of the energy sector, specifically in Southeast Asia for this year, since we have entered the second half of the year?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's in Malaysia country. We are expecting the more bit positive side in the overall automotive market, but the total is Asia Oceania reason, but it depends on this country. So, but not so much optimistic, but still we are expecting this current certain level of this market.
Thank you.
Hi, Subhash from DSF. I just wanted to ask, this new color Stellar Diamond Pearl, is it a WRV RS exclusive or will it be coming to other models?
For now, it is only for WRV, not being RS exclusive for the entire lineup, and we will see how the demand goes. And it's not intended only for WRV, but we will see the demand and expand to other models.
Hi, regarding question regarding tonneau cover again. Just now you mentioned that we did a market research and find there's no demand. May I know if the market research was done in Malaysia or in ASEAN?
I didn't see no demand. Sorry, I didn't see
sorry.
no significant demand.
Okay, was the research done in Malaysia or was it done overseas?
Yeah, we cooperate with Honda Malaysia product planning as well, and of course we cooperate. Usually we cooperate both the feature, the grade variant, everything. We cooperate with each country product planning to optimize the most suitable product for each market. Thank you.
Hi, question for HMSV team. Many of your competitors have increased the prices in like the current inflation situation, but so far you seem to have been maintaining your price. So what's the, should consumers expect some price movement in the future?
Okay, the cost pressure is quite significant, but current prices we will maintain as much as possible. Yes.
Agak tak naik untuk Honda sampai
Hi,
hujung tahun.
I'm Honda from NNA. I have a question for Honda Malaysia. Your sales target for 2022 was 80,000 units and you achieved it. And what is your outlook for 2023? Thank you.
At the beginning of the year, we also announced that the target for this year will be 80,000 as well. And we are on track for that 80,000 target. Although the first half volume has been slightly lower if you break down the year into half, but that is due to chip shortage, supply issues, that we can't get enough parts, but we foresee that in second half, we will be able to recover supply. So we are on track for the 80,000.
Thank you. Can we have next question? YS.
Hi, I'm YS from YSCom Driving. The situation in the market regarding delivery is actually quite bad. It's across all brands. Some cars are waiting for 1 year, 10 months, 8 months. And of course, the Honda Civic is a very long waiting list, and so is all the HRV and all that. So let's hear from Honda. Are you doing anything to try to ease the situation? And when do you expect it to normalize? To normalize would be between 30 to 60 days for delivery. I think that's quite acceptable. But having to wait 180 days or more is a bit difficult for customers.
Okay, thank you for the question. As explained, supply situation will recover in the second half as we proceed for now. So the situation, including Civic and HRV, we foresee that we will be able to normalize by end of the year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have last two questions from the floor?
So regarding the chip shortage, what is the global situation and when does Honda expect for that to return back to pre-pandemic levels or normalize?
So far, as the situation is gradually getting better than compared to last years. So until now, still we have some issue for chip shortage, but from the second half onward this year, we hope we can get certain volume. Then also we are planning to increase our production.
Thank you. Can we have one last question? Okay, it seems like no last question.
The last question. One question for Encik Sarli, bahasa Malaysia ya. Bila nak bawa kita orang pergi tengok R&D dekat Thailand?
Mengalu-alukan juga lah, tapi kita akan tengok masa sesuai. Susah nak jawab.
Bila kita nak ada R&D pula dekat sini pula untuk Honda?
also a very difficult question, but definitely to say no to is not no, but we'll see how it goes.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the Q&A session. So if you have any other questions, please check with a PR team member or you can email to us. Thank you, management and everyone. So on behalf of Honda Malaysia, thank you everyone joining us for our launch and press conference, and we will see you at the next Honda event. Thank you.
Itu dia. Habis dah session press conference kita. Sekejap lagi pukul 2.40 kita akan ada session untuk walk around sikit dekat kereta. Kita akan bagi kereta dekat dalam bilik untuk kita balik dan buat short video. Dan kita juga akan ada peluang untuk buat short video on Honda Connect. So yang itu akan tunjukkan semua connectivity punya features lah. So tapi yang itu saya rasa saya tak buat live. Kita akan shoot dan maybe transmit dalam sehari dua lagi lah kan, ataupun mungkin saya pacak je kamera phone ni untuk you tengok saya buat live, tapi saya shoot pakai different camera lah untuk yang lebih jelas lagi lah. Pasal dalam dewan bilik itu probably agak besar sikit, so saya tak tahu you boleh dengar tak boleh dengar kalau saya buat live. Tapi kita akan buat lah dua-dua, ataupun mungkin kita buat live kat TikTok kan ni, cuba tak tahu lah macam mana kita tengok macam mana. Okay, so sampai situ je live kita hari ni. Sekarang kita tengah tunggu masa lah untuk kita punya giliran untuk ambil gambar ataupun buat walk around video untuk WRB ni. Masih kawan-kawan, tolong tekan butang like, kongsi dan macam biasa tekan butang subscribe lah. Ramai yang belum subscribe ni, dan juga butang loceng supaya tak ketinggalan bila kita mau naik video terbaru. Pemandu Malaysia, pemandu yang berhemah. Kita jumpa lagi insyaAllah.